There you go.
Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Chicago Bears. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, set, 90, wolf. Let's go, let's go.
Now the young man was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie. It's Phillip Lindsay. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
It's a little bit different size than they're used to seeing in Chicago, playing the middle linebacker position. But undersized or not, his speed is absolutely overwhelming. And when he arrives with a thump. The city of broad shoulders loves Roquan Smith.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Faking the give to Lindsay. Here's Locke. This is the tight end fan. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now Locke. And able to find Deshaun Hamilton complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsay. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Play action. Now it's Locke. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 30. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. Now the Notre Dame man. This is Theo Riddick. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll run with Lindsay. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Locke going to throw.
No way! I really threw a pig.
Pro safety Eddie Jackson. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off. He's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh, let's go. Interception.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Clock now to throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 21 yards. Riddick with a carry. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Recon, 132 fighter. Shoot.
A give, running right, Lindsey. Well, we talked about Philip Lindsay so much last year, but it bears repeating. Undrafted in 2018. The Broncos would sign him in May, and that was a good decision. He would have 1,000 yards.
Oh, no. Wrong guy. Oh, shit.
And it's Clinton Dix with a pick.
Oh, my, I should have passed it.
His guys will get the football back.
Luckiest guy ever.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This dude's ass.
Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
He got the first down. Oh my God.
The catch and run good for 18 and a
yes.
first down.
I'm not losing. Shut the fuck up.
Because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now Trubisky to Cohen out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Trubisky. And he completes it to Cohen. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down. He's got his tight end, Burton. And this is going to be another first down.
Oh, this guy's ass.
The Broncos' 38-yard line. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now it's Trubisky. And he's going to be sacked. They sack
Bradley Chubb.
Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Isaac Yianum in there to pick it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Bro, Allen Robinson got hurt.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
I don't have Jarvis.
There on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of
Broncos.
scrimmage.
I'll give you Mike Evans. No, I'm just kidding. No.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. On first down, Lindsey. Roquan Smith, fresh off a solid rookie campaign, in on the tackle for Chicago.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
He got another interception. Come on. Drew Lock, throw the ball.
Set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Man, my defense hanging in there, like, oh my god.
And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
But this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be.
Who'll sack him now? Attaboy, Wolfie.
Derek Wolf popping in for the sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
On third down, Trubisky. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And the return.
Let's go. We need a score.
We'll go out to the 42-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke.
Mike Evans.
Touchdown.
TD.
Mike Evans. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, 1st down. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to keep it here.
Bro, we got scared of Von Miller.
With 1:59 remaining. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Throwing again on 2nd down. Trubisky. And this is going to be caught.
What?
He won the fight for the football. A gain there of 21 yards. This offense finding its legs.
Yes, I hear you.
1st and 10. 1st down, a run with Cohen. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
It's not here.
So
I don't
from
know.
the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he will
7-7.
score. Touchdown, Chicago. Mitchell Trubisky, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they are now on the board.
Oh, no. He missed a field goal. 7-6.
Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, you know, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon, I would imagine. Success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Drew Lock already threw 3 interceptions. Like, what?
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball
Yes,
down.
and he threw 3 picks too.
They get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down
Drew
there
Lock.
and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Locke throwing on 2nd down. He's going to rifle one.
Interception.
For the 4th time today. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so.
He was wide
return,
open.
but no matter,
He was
they
wide
get the
open.
football back.
I know. Like, I don't know. I don't get this dude.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They give it off here to the tight end. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Here we go, D. All day defense. Lock in. Check out.
Now on 2nd and 13. Trubisky.
I was on that.
He's got it.
Come on now.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
34's the mic. He's coming. Check in. Hey, let's get some penetration.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout
I don't know.
as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half
playing right
of
now?
play.
Hey,
I know. Who, me?
Ran, son. 45. Hey, Charlie. Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. 45.
On 1st down, Trubisky. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Boy, Von Miller.
Goes down. Von Miller in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point.
Good D.
Now this throw incomplete,
Attaboy, Von Miller.
and that is how this first half will come to an end. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway.
Come on, fellas.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about...
Oh, no, I'm not letting this
cleaning
dude
up some
win.
of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Again, it's Cohen. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
The date is the...
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering
Yeah,
the points
16.
that they just had against them.
Lock in. Alert.
Yes.
Out of the gun, Trubisky.
But Tyler Gabriel's too fast. I can't stay with him. Come on. Freaking cornerback. Middle linebacker can't stay with him.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And as a defensive end,
that's my name, Hunter
quickly,
Felice.
swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah,
H-U-N-T-E-R-F-E-L-I.
really, a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends.
I can't stay with them. It's too fast.
That was good
cornerback.
On that play to hold him to no gain.
Damn.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 31-yard line. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory, down at the 31. From the gun, it's Trubisky.
My God, I was on that user. Oh, I'm about to break my controller. Yikes.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. They'll run forward to Tariq.
Yeah, my cornerback's too slow.
His way in, not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown. Tariq Cohen, his second touchdown on the season, and the Bears have taken the lead. From the shotgun is Trubisky, and that is caught for the 2 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner?
Nah, he's watching my stream.
Put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills. How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used
Yeah, he's watching my stream.
That's why the tight end gives you such a
got
great
2 people in here.
when you're throwing the football.
Nah, I think he's watching my stream. Nah, if he knows this play, like...
onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Got my toes,
Some
really.
teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and
Run the ball, Theo,
to
ready?
give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And they got half.
Where's Philip Lindsay?
2
There.
yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll try and run for it with Lindsay. And some room to work.
Huh. Told you, if I put Philip Lindsay in, he's gone.
Philip Lindsay, his first touchdown of the new season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, pick up the first down, and then some.
Yeah, I know.
And then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
I'm playing too much, man. Whopping.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened.
And he can't get rid of
Good
it.
sack, Bradley Chubb.
Bradley Chubb picks up his 2nd sack of the
Whopping.
afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
Nah.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
It's complete to Robinson.
He lives in...
4 yards on the completion.
Yikes.
And it
I don't
sets
know,
up a 3rd
actually.
down. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down.
18. Hey, Mike 7. Let's go, hey. Well, Mike 34. That's right, man. They don't want it.
Here's Trubisky. And Robinson.
Oh, my God. Are you guys, like, picking your guys' butts?
He takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Allen Robinson.
Pick your guys' butt. I don't care. Let's go, Mike Evans.
As his guys are able to regain the lead. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so
He missed
far.
another field goal.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back
Dude, like,
out to
how?
kick this one off. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Like, I'm telling you, so trash. Kicking guys' butts. Why is this backup running back in now? Freeman.
That resulted in a touchdown. Looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
No, not Devon.
When we sat with the
Royce Freeman.
And the head coach, they felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense.
Nah, he's on the
Falcons.
Falcons.
Them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On the ground, it's Reddick. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And he finds Hamilton. That's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
It's too slow.
That one will go down as 33 yards.
Deshaun Hamilton.
Conversion. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. Now Reddick.
What's his name? Aiden.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. To throw it is Locke. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball.
Jular, make a good throw.
With the football lately.
Has several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
I got sacked! Oh my god, on the last play he can't block? Oh my god. I know, Mike Evans was wide open.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Credit the tackle to Isaac Yiadom.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. 2nd and 5 now. Trubisky. He's got Burton here. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
I know.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Hey, exit. Mike 51, Mike 51. 18. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky.
He got it.
This one into the hands of Burton. And he's got half the first down at about the 38. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion.
Am I actually going to really lose to this guy? Like, my God.
Under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Trubisky gives to Cohen. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Dude, I need a new quarterback. Truelock sucks.
Is altitude a factor for a visiting team in Denver? Is that something that's overplayed?
No, it's real, and I know a lot of the visiting teams like to downplay it because they don't want to get into the heads of their players. But you can't avoid it. As soon as you get to the locker room, you get to the stadium, they're always posting it in there. Welcome to Denver. Altitude 5,280 feet. The air is rare.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Trubisky will throw. He finds Robinson. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
She's probably gonna make the field goal, like.
So the Bears with a football here as we welcome you back.
He's
and
blitzing.
Here's a big one
I'm
now.
blitzing.
Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh my! He really made it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Broncos suck!
As they wind up converting there on 4th. Not
Broncos, you suck!
free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run Montgomery. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Check 24, check 24. 36, 36. Say. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Shit.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
He made it. Oh my god. I
And that
lost.
will make this a 9-point lead. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
How am I going to do that? My team's ass.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
I know. They can't do nothing because it's Drew Lock.
Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they
Catch
can't
that,
get ahead of
Deshaun
themselves.
Hamilton.
They know
What's
they
in
need to
your
score quickly.
hands?
2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back,
you
and
be
then score
gone.
again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
On 2nd and 10, Locke. This is the tight end fan. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a 1st down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Locke now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. He's got his big tight end, Fant. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 18 big yards on that one and a Denver 1st.
Ready. 18 Gator.
One final try for Locke. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. So with just a second to play, we'd have to see something crazy here for them to have a chance. And this is going to be taken in by the Bears, and it appears they're going to win this game. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days,
I'm not saying GG to that guy. That guy's ass.
Holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Bears, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Washington Redskins. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau.